Now, dear seeker, we enter Revelation chapter 20, a chapter of divine justice and the final reckoning. The triumph of righteousness is fully realized as Satan is bound for 1,000 years, the saints reign with Christ, and the final judgment of all souls is revealed. This chapter brings us face to face with eternity, where the great white throne stands in supreme authority, and death itself is cast into the lake of fire. This is the culmination of prophecy, where every soul stands before the throne of God, and the book of life is opened. Those whose names are written within it inherit eternal glory, while those who rejected divine truth meet their final judgment. Let us step into this grand vision with reverence and awe, as Revelation 20 unfolds the ultimate destiny of creation. Revelation chapter 20 KJV 20-1 And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. 20-2 And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil, and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years, 20-3 And cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loosed a little season. 20-4 And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus, and for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads, or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years. 20-5 But the rest of the dead lived not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection. 20-6 Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection, on such the second death hath no power, but they shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. 20-7 And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, 20-8 And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. 20-9 And they went up on the breadth of the earth, and compassed the camp of the saints about, and the beloved city, and fire came down from God out of heaven, and devoured them. 20-10 And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night for ever and ever. 20-11 And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them. 20-12 And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life, and the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. 20-13 And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death, and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works. 20-14 And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. 20-15 And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Conclusion to Revelation chapter 20 And so, Revelation 20 brings us to the final separation between light and darkness, life and death, truth and deception. The millennial reign of Christ is fulfilled, the deceiver is defeated, and the book of life is opened. Every soul is judged in perfect righteousness, and eternity is set. This chapter is not merely an end but a transition, a passage into the new heaven and new earth that will follow. It reminds us that God's justice is absolute, his mercy is profound, and his promise to the faithful is everlasting. Let us reflect upon this great revelation with humility and awe, for in this vision, we see not only the destiny of the world but the calling of our own souls to stand before the throne of God.